Have you ever put together a puzzle only to get to the very end and recognize that you're missing a piece? It's incredibly frustrating, and it's like that space is taunting you, letting you know that the puzzle isn't complete. Well, your personal brand is like a puzzle as well. It's like a brand strategy puzzle. And if there's a missing piece, it can actually break that instant connection that you are trying to make with your audience. My name is Julianne Stiddick. I'm a personal brand and image expert, and today I'm going to share with you the number one mistake that people make with their personal brand. By definition, personal branding is about marketing yourself, your career, and your business values as an aligned image. And typically, when you talk about personal brand and image, the first thing that people think about is wardrobing. And while that is incredibly important, jumping to wardrobe before you do the foundational work is that number one mistake. Well-executed personal brand is strong, consistent, and specific, and it encompasses all of the fine details from that first impression to the follow-up and beyond. For years, celebrities have been personally branding themselves. People like Barbara Corcoran or Michael Bublé or Richard Branson. And their reputation, personal brand, and what they stand for is very consistent. And then they top it off with a look that's in alignment, and you better believe it's by design. What does celebrity personal branding have to do with you as an entrepreneur? Well, for most, it's time to go back to the basics. To start out with, what do you stand for? What makes you stand out and what makes you compelling? It's about knowing with crystal clarity all of those elements. And oftentimes it's hard for us to see ourselves because we're too close. And it's time to reach out for expertise and get some help. Here's an exercise that I do with my VIP clients. It's called 5 and 5. Reach out to 5 individuals. They could be clients, they could be business acquaintances, or just simply personal acquaintances, but someone who's able to be objective. Ask them for 5 adjectives that describe you. So they could be things like smart, successful, funny, caring, warm. Get the idea? When you get the results from those 5 individuals, there will be items that repeat themselves. So you really want to take note of those because those are the ones that are clearly showing how you show up in the world. And once they've been clearly identified, ask yourself, am I reflecting these values and traits in my branding and my marketing, in my customers' experience with me, in my image and how I'm showing up, and my language, both verbal and nonverbal? So think about your personal brand. Is how you're showing up consistently connecting other people to you and your brand? Clarity about how you're showing up and how you want to show up keeps the complete picture in focus for you. The foundational work is the background on which you will build your personal brand puzzle. And when all the pieces are in the right place, your customer or audience will not be distracted by those missing pieces. The impression will be one that's complete and focused on you as a trusted resource in your industry. That will attract clients, and that is exactly what we want. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me, and if you'd like more personal brand and image expertise, visit me at juliannestiddick.com, where we will align your personal brand and image with the level of success that you desire.